Hi everybody, and welcome back. Another college football season is upon us, and we're definitely excited for that, as I think you are too. TCI is here in Charlotte, North Carolina for the ACC Kickoff that just started this morning. We'll have tons of coverage for you guys all day, so make sure you check out our website to stay posted on that. So here with me today is Alex and Katie. We're going to talk a little bit about the ACC Commissioner, John Swofford, his speech this morning. But first, Alex is new to our team, so he's going to say a little bit about himself.
Well, I just graduated from Travelers Rest High School and I started Clemson in the fall. I've been doing sports reporting for a while now. This is my 5th ACC football kickoff, and I'm excited to be a member of the TCI team.
Awesome. So the first thing we're going to talk about is one interesting thing we heard from Commissioner Swofford's speech this morning. So Katie, if you want to go ahead and...
Well, one thing Commissioner Swofford said was that this past year was probably one of, if not the most successful year for the ACC. You know, obviously Clemson winning the national championship, but then the other ACC teams went 9-3 in the postseason, which was the best record of any conference, and that included an Orange Bowl victory as well. And then you have Lamar Jackson, who won the Heisman, and Deshaun as the runner-up. So, you know, really, I really feel that the ACC is making a breakthrough. It was just a very, very successful year for them.
Absolutely. Alex, what about you?
He also talked about the strength of the conference as a whole and how much stronger the conference has gotten over the last few years. I mean, over the last decade, the ACC has only had 2 seasons where they had a winning record in bowl games. But this year, you really started to see a rapid shift in the tide. Not just in getting maybe like a 6 and 7 or a 5-4 record over bowl games, but going 9-3 in your postseason games shows the conference as a whole is growing. I mean, you don't just have Clemson and Florida State who are successful now. You have a rising Virginia Tech team, you have Louisville, and you have some others that are making things interesting in conference play.
Absolutely. One interesting thing that I heard today was Swofford was talking about the ACC coaches and how they had a conference meeting a while back about the direction of the league. He said, this is Swofford on Sweeney, he said, hey, if anyone doesn't think the league is going to be a prominent part of the playoff, you need to take a look in the mirror because there's no reason we shouldn't be in the playoff every year. And Swofford ended up saying that obviously resonated with Clemson because of their national championship this year. I thought that was really cool. Dabo obviously sparked the fire in the ACC, but he also followed through with his statement on saying that we should be in the playoff every single year, which is just the kind of guy that we know Dabo to be.
Anybody who's been around this Clemson program knows Dabo as a tremendous leader. And it was interesting to hear that side of things from a conference standpoint, that he's not only a leader in Clemson and of the Clemson fan base and the Clemson team, but he's also a leader in the conference as a whole and wanting every team in the conference to be successful. Because, I mean, it makes everybody look good when the league's playing well from top to bottom. It's
Absolutely.
not just a 2-horse race.
Absolutely. So we have a whole day ahead of us, lots in store here at the ACC Kickoff. What is one thing you guys are looking forward to today? Katie?
I would say, you know, obviously talking to Clemson later this afternoon, but not only them, but the ACC as a whole. I mean, this is a very good opportunity where you have the chance to talk to everybody. And I think I'm especially looking forward to hearing from and speaking with FSU and Louisville. I just feel that those are 2 of Clemson's, you know, dominant rivals in this conference, and considering the way both games went with them last season, I just feel like those are 2 teams that are really going to come out with a chip on their shoulder this year.
Absolutely.
I'm excited to hear from the players and see what their point of view of things is so far. Just being we're getting closer and closer to the start of the season, so just to see that excitement and buzz in the air from the players is what I'm excited to hear.
I'm excited to see what Christian Wilkins has in store for us today. If it's going to be taking his shirt off or doing some belly rolls or doing a split in the middle of the conference room, who knows? Who knows what we'll expect from him. But that's all we have for you right now. We'll have a lot more videos coming later.